Part 8 has arrived. Before we get started with Part 8, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. If you like my videos, make sure you let me know. In Part 8, we will be sanding down the inner cabinet. We will also be painting the cabinet to prevent any rust. We're also going to be doing the same thing to the main door. To start off Part 8, die grinder all this rust, get it down to bare metal, then take some rust converter on it, get it ready for body work, then paint it with some Rust-Oleum paint, keep it from rusting. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let us begin. So with the help of my trusty angle grinder, don't forget, safety first. So let's begin this long journey to bare metal. As you can see where the drain hole is, there is a large amount of what I'm going to assume is 60-year-old seam sealer, and it's making a huge mess of things. I've got just the right stuff to help clean this mess up. This is the Chemical Guys Signature Series Orange Degreaser. If you are not familiar with this product, go check out the review video I did over this product. Click the link at the upper right hand corner. Now I'm grabbing my impact driver and my brush attachment.
Help all, though. Oh, it's just sludge. Ew. Wow.
That product really worked wonders. No, this is not a paid promotion. I just needed something other than glass cleaner. And it really works. Now that all of that mess is cleaned up, we can now work on this horrid buildup of rust. Gonna grab a screwdriver to help with this rust removal. I'm now going to use the drill and degreaser again to help break down the caked on rust. A little bit better. Now that I've broken it up a little, I can continue grinding on it again. Now it's time for the rust converter. This is the same stuff we used in part 5. I don't actually know what happened to the brush we used in part 5. I ended up having to make do with the large one that I have here. I don't know if I'm doing this right, because Cameron did this right last time. Okay, ready for round 2. Now that I've applied 2 layers of rust converter, I'm going to let it sit and dry for a while. Dang it!
Yeah.
Hey, a good question for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I went through and I put rust converter in on the bottom of the cabinet about an hour and a half ago, and I put 2 coats on it, and it's pretty black. How long should I wait before I put the paint on there?
If you put your heat gun on it,
Yeah.
I just take the heat gun over it, probably about 5-10 minutes or so, then scuff it down. You should be ready to paint. It'd be alright.
Okay, just kind of smooth it out a little bit.
Yeah, just make sure you get down on the corners and stuff real well.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
Alrighty, buddy, thank you.
See ya.
See ya. You heard him. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up the process by using my dual temperature heat gun. It actually worked. Thanks, Cameron. Okay, before we go any further, I want to get the rest of this ready. So I'm going to get all of that old seam sealer out, and I'm going to go through and sand down all the little spots that just need sanded down, and then put some little bit of rust converter on it. Start off by getting this wrapped over there. Now that it's all cleaned up, I really need to get a smaller brush to use. Now that I've got the brushes, let's do the rest of the cabinet. Then the same process as last time. Now that the cabinet is cleaned up and ready to be painted, let's now move on to the door. With the same process as the main cabinet, the door is ready to be painted as well. Because this is just the inside of the door, it doesn't matter what color it's painted as long as it's protected from rust. Also, this will be covered up by installation again. Well, Cameron, I hope it's good enough for you. Now I'm going to do a horrible job at painting. As far as the cabinet goes, it's the same as the door. It doesn't matter what color it's painted. I know. My painting skills are awful. I'm an electrical auto technician, not an auto painter. And that's why I have Cameron. So I ran out of black paint, so the rest is going to be a primer gray. Even with my mask, my lungs still will not forgive me. Tons of hours went into this part, but at the end of a hard day working, the inside rust has been taken care of. I feel a crap ton better with it fixed up and painted. I hope you enjoyed this part. My lungs won't forgive me for a while. It was super fun to do though. Totally worth it. Thanks for watching part 8. Make sure you come back for the rest of the series.